Guys, I'm Jessica Sterling. I'm the portrait and event photographer based here in Los Angeles. And today I wanted to talk about speedlights and why I love them. Speedlight, you are my friend. First of all, they are small. You can put them any place. You know, you can kind of go, hey, I would like to have some light over here. And you can just put a little speedlight there, like in a basket or a can or something, or just tuck it behind something. They're very handy that way. They're tiny. I've shot in very small spaces with them. They don't require outside electricity. That's number 2. So they're self-contained, which is awesome because you can bring them outdoors. You can bring them to the park, to the beach. But you know, you just stick a speedlight there. It's really handy. Because they're so small, they're easy to pack, so you can bring a bunch of them. Another thing that's cool about speedlights is that they are lightweight. It's cool for safety's sake, because if you're using them for extra flash in a very crowded, busy, bustling environment, like off camera on a stand, and the stand gets knocked over by somebody, crappy if it hits the ground, but the good thing is that if it hits somebody, it's very lightweight. It's not like a big head, you know? Boink, ow. They don't get hot like continuous lights do, like movie lights. I mean, nowadays with LEDs and stuff like that, it's less of an issue, but speedlights, they don't get hot to the touch where they're gonna burn you. You know, and then just working with strobes, with flashy lights, always so cool, because you can freeze motion, you can make your pictures sharper, they look more professional, they look more magazine quality. It's a way better way to work, in my opinion, than just only using natural light. You can augment natural light, you can make strobes look natural. They are a fantastic tool, and they are the photographer's best friend. I am a Nikon speedlight person. I've been using them for years. They are workhorses, and I have pounded the out of them. I have put them through their paces for over a decade, and they last a long time. So here are some tips. Number 1, don't set your speedlight up like in the plus side, like above 0. Don't do it, because you'll burn out your flash, like I did many times, where I was like, why does my flash keep exploding and breaking? And it's because I was just making that little guy work too hard. It's better to set it at like half or a quarter or something lower, bring it down and use multiple speedlights to bring in more light. That's a better way to go. So that is the trade-off with speedlights, is that you can't always produce as much light as you might like to. I always use Angeloro batteries. First off, because you're not constantly throwing batteries away into the landfill and polluting our oceans and streams. But you also get a lot of consistent power, and they hold their charge for a long time once they're charged. Pew, pew, pew! Speedlights are, the light that comes out of them is the same color as like the sun light. So it's for like outdoor use, it looks fine, but if you bring it in and then white balance to your flash, then the other lights inside the building that you're using, if they're incandescent bulbs or LEDs or fluorescents or whatever, they might put a different color. Another thing, don't shoot too fast with your flash. And I hate when people have told me that in the past, but it really is true. You know, the limitation with speedlights, and I hate to say it, is the recycling time for when they're fully powered and ready to rock. It goes good, not so good, not so good. And that's especially true if your batteries are running low. And I have to say that if you have problems with your flash, the first thing you should check is your batteries, because if they start going bad, then the flash starts acting up and things like that. So that's why having really great batteries on hand always is the biggest, most important thing with using speedlights. So the next thing about speedlight is always modify it, but always, you know, bounce it off the ceiling. Think of it like a bare light bulb, you know, like you probably want to put a shade on it, or I love my LumaQuest Quick Bounce, you know, put it on there. You want to do something more fancy with it, more fun. Put a couple of them in an umbrella or a softbox. I love my Nikon speedlights. They are fantastic. I always use this extra battery thing, and I don't know if Canon ones have this or come with this, so the flashes fire more consistently. Captain, this is an M-class planet. Hope you found that helpful. Please like, subscribe, and mark down any comments or questions you have below. Be sure to get out and capture your own images of life, and thanks for watching.